Selam YouTube, hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Bugün sizlerle beraber Alan Wake'e kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Oyunun sonlarına geldik. Belki bu bölümde biter. Bitmese de sonraki bölümde bitiririz artık. Şimdi nereden gideceğim? Yol kapalı. Yol kapalı. Park yerine git. Nereden ama? Haritada yok. Buradan gideceğiz. Tamam.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright
Harita da yok. Nasıl bulacağız park yerini?
A flashlight in the other.
Umarım dümdüz gittiğimizde yol çıkıyordur.
I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Hiç loot da yok hiçbir yerde. Anam! Önümdeki adamın kafasına sıkamadım ya. Loot yok ya. 8 tane mermiyle nereye kadar gidebilirim? Şurası verecek galiba bir şeyler. Kapalı kutu. Güzel sıkıştırdılar. Lan dur. Kapıyı kaçırdım.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned
Burada
me
bir
to
şey var mı
scratch.
ki ya? Zaten geldik ya. Arabaya. Otoparkta sıkıştırmazlarsa rahat bir şekilde gideriz kasabaya. Ama burada bir kesin sıkıştırırlar, gelecekler ya. Aa, gelmediler.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I
Evet.
used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that.
Evet.
Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
Oo. İlk oyunun kapağına gönderme.
Way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make
Şu
me any less terrified.
görüntüye bak ya. Lan bildiğin yeni nesil olarak oynadığımız ilk oyun olabilir bu.
Fuck it.
Çok iyi grafikler. Ne oldu lan? O gerçekliği komple değiştirdi mi?
This is not what I expected.
Return shines a light on its author's brilliantly dark mind.
Hello, I'm Yama.
Among the scares, humor glows in Wake's pages.
The unanswered mystery is what stays with you the longest.
The closer run out from under.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional lives.
Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest. Oh, its return.
Yol bitti. İçeri giremiyorum değil mi? Yok. Bu gerçek değil ya. İleri geçemiyoruz. Neresini keşfedeceğim lan işte. Bitti bu kadar. Birini bulmam gerekiyor galiba.
A spellbinding tour de force.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The
Park yeri
townspeople
şurası.
brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
The old gods of Asgard are back. Wake clearly those fucking
Burası değil mi park yeri ya?
I didn't understand what was going on half the time, but I loved every
Park yeri derken parka mı git demek istiyor acaba? Geride bir park vardı, oraya bir bakalım dur.
Alan Wake's latest novel, Return, is breaking
Yo, park da kapalı.
The book begins from the victim's point of view.
Daha bakalım ileriye bir dur.
Wake deftly tricks the reader into believing a cult of fear. The stage fight scene in Departure is one up by the absolute mind.
Ne yapacağım lan? Geldim işte park yerine. Burası işte.
Where do I sign up to live at the Valhalla nursing home?
Saga and Casey will go down as literature's best law enforcement duo. Return
This motherfucker is a whole front.
Ya burada var park yeri.
Alan Wake is this generation's greatest storyteller.
Ama izin vermiyor arka tarafa. Restorana bir bakayım dedim de. Restoranda da bir şey yok. Oğlum hiçbir şey olmuyor. Şuradan bir kayıt yükle diyeceğim ya. Bir sıkıntı oldu muhtemelen ya. Ya da
I
ben
brought
bulamadım.
Saga Anderson into this
Bir daha
story to
denemek
help me
istiyorum onun
escape.
için.
She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be
Buraya
stopped.
atlayabiliriz.
I've driven down this road before. If Scratch and driving
Burayı da
never
atla.
easier. This is not what I expected.
Koşmayacağım bu sefer.
This motherfucker is a home run!
Thrilling, moody, and captivating. A spellbinding
I needed to get a
tour de
copy of
force.
Return. I needed to read the end. I had to get the last copy of the book.
Son kopyayı almam gerekiyor. Nerede bulacağım son kopyayı ya?
In surprising ways, the overlap seems in particular for rich examples of
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional lives.
setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest. Oh, it's returned, a genre-bending mixture of fact and fiction.
Koşma. Koşmadan git bakayım bir. Şeyin tetiklenmesi lazım. Lan buradaymış.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick, sick story.
Ne?
I could get out through the back.
Aa, öldüm. Ne yapmam gerek? O tarafa gitmeyeceğiz. Bir döngüye hapsolmuş. Bölümün adı galiba.
I could get out through the back.
Tamam.
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
Aa, şeydeki Valana'daki Valana huzur evindeki 306 numara.
This was
Üstünde
an
işaret olan, oraya
obsessive,
gidiyoruz.
egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art. The novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Geldik. Oyun gene her şeyimi elimden aldı ya. Üst katta. Gitmemiz gereken yer. Hatırlıyorum. Arka taraftan mı gireceğiz? Bodrum'dan mı? Diyeceğim. Bodrum'da yol yoktu ki. Arka taraftaki o kapıdan gireceğiz. Bura açık mı? Değil. Arkaya bir bakalım.
I had to find another way inside.
Şu kapıdan mı gireceğim o zaman?
Alice,
Anam.
what was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
İçeriden dolaşıp gideceğiz. Tamam, bu taraf. Aa, geldi.
Got the fuck up!
Of.
Fuck off! Got the fuck up!
Get your butt in here!
Aa. Rose aç aç aç aç, çekil çekil çekil. Helal Rose.
For now.
Helal olsun sana.
Very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly.
Bu kadın birinci oyunda da bize yardım etmeye çalışıyordu.
I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan
Tam
site.
manyak bu kadın ya.
No, Rose.
Bizim
I
büyük
haven't been leaving
hayranımız.
any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
İlk oyundaki Barney de olsaydı keşke ya bu oyunda.
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
Çık çık çık çık çık çık çık çık çık çık çık çık çık çık çık.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water
Hadi
and
aç.
Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty.
Bu odaya ne
It can
zaman
keep
gireceğiz
life
diyordum.
or drown it.
Buraya geldiğimizde girememiştik Saga'yla.
I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom.
Bize Tom diyor. Bu bize hep Tom diyor. Aslında Alan Wake diye biri yok da en başından beri Tom olmasın bu.
A stake.
Birinci oyundan beri.
Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
Seviyorum lan Ahdi seni.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work.
Önce yazacağız, sonra mı sahne değiştireceğiz acaba?
Return's ending was an eternal deer fest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea. They're only victims and monsters. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters.
Kimle konuşuyor? Saga'yla.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Bedelini öde. Yazıyoruz.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Aa, gidiyoruz. Saga'ya gidiyoruz. Saga öbür dünyada sıkıştı ya. O clicker yere düşerken bir el uzandıydı. Saga'nın eli olmasın o? Clicker Saga'ya geri mi döndü acaba?
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. My work. It's all gone.
Her şey gitmiş diyor.
What the hell is happening?
Hiçbir şey yok.
I can't sense anyone. Nothing's working. I can't think straight. Where is everything? I can't leave. Why can't I leave? The dark presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it? What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board?
Aa. Profil. Diğer Saga.
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Logan.
I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases,
Bak,
the mysteries.
herkes karanlık bölgeye geçtiği zaman pişmanlıklarıyla kendini yok ediyor. Alan da aynısını yaptığı zaman da Tom da aynısını yaptı. Karanlık taraftaki Scratch'in yani böyle bir özelliği var demek ki.
Casey depended on me and I let him down.
Korkulardan ziyade hayal kırıklıklarıyla hata duygusuyla besleniyor muhtemelen karanlık.
Now he's turned into a monster. He needed me. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault.
Bak.
I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve. The story. My life, my family is just part of a book. Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me. I'll never be free of this story from him. He used her. She's not dead. God damn it.
İyice kafayı yedik.
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
İyice de kararıyor. Suçluluk duygusu.
Something's very fucking wrong here.
You're the worst mother ever.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. Why is this happening? I never should have trusted these. Wait, what? Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. This isn't... What?
Bak, karanlık varlığın Casey'yi etkilediğini görmezden geldim diyor. Şuraya.
What? It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts.
Korkular,
My
şüpheler,
insecurities.
pişmanlık hepsi üste geliyor şu anda.
The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs.
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
This case, this room, is any of it even real? I spent too much time away from Logan.
Ha, çocuğun yatağı gelmiş buraya. Öyle bir şey yoktu eskiden.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
Bir şey kalmadı.
What's happening to me? Come on. What the hell? What? No. I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case.
Kendi
But I
üst
can't escape them
dünyasıyla şu
anymore.
anda
I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged
boğuşuyor
under.
diyeyim. Profil.
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break.
Ha, delirdiğini zannetmeye başladı
I
şimdi.
dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be. Oh! The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga.
Işıklar gitti.
The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look. No. I'm not reading anymore. My badge.
Rozet.
Never should have taken this case. Scratch was too much for us.
Ha, ışık.
I should have made Casey stay behind.
Ha, fener.
Logan.
Logan'ın
The
ölüm
horror story
haberi.
used her.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really.
Annesine yazmış bunu.
Okay. Talk soon.
Ah, geldi ışık.
I saw this online and it made me think of you.
En kötü anne değilsin. Bunu bulmuştuk önceden.
Out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best. Logan was just being nice when she gave me that mug. I never deserved her. No, no, no! Casey trusts me. I know he does. I'll just let him down again. Fuck, no!
Buraya değil mi ya? Şu? Hah.
Shit! No. This is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing. God damn it!
Bir şey kalmadı. Yeni bir şeyler bulacağız orada içinde. Ha burada bir şey varmış bak. Almamışım.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. Look, leave the whiskey.
Bu da son şey muhtemelen. Burada da başka bir şey göremiyorum. Ah varmış.
Hey, Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
Ha, bize bir tane bileklik vermiş buraya gelirken. Şu şey olduğu zaman acaba yeni bir şeyler mi ekleniyor dedim. Evet ekleniyor. Bak bu yoktu. Onur belgesi.
While our agency must continue to improve,
Yani
the work
sertifikası
we
yani.
do here,
Tüm başarı sertifikası.
protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. What the fuck? It's not too late. I can still.
Bir şey kaldı.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
Hesaplaşma yaşıyor şu an ya bayağı bir.
The fears in my head are stopping me from trying,
Evet.
from leaving. It's okay to be afraid, but I can't let this end here. I can't. I just want it to stop. Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me. Shit! I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room. I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them. It will hurt. But I will fight. No! The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Kapıyı kullan, tamam. Çıkıyoruz artık. Şu anda normale döndü. Daha demin karanlık bizimle oyun oynuyordu.
Saga, wake up.
Aa, Alice Saga ile konuşuyor. Telefon.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Aa, hiçbir şeyimiz yok. Bir tane sadece bunumuz var. Sadece tabanca mermimiz var.
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue of Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Ellen'ın koyduğu clicker fotoğrafları gerçeğe mi dönüşecek acaba? Bu burada. Bir dakika.
Agent Anderson. Is that really you?
Evet canım, benim.
Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
Oyunun başında geldi ya.
Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Warland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... well, it feels like a long time now.
Ya biliyorum
I need
parlamento
to get to
binasının yerini.
Parliament Tower
Lan
Plaza.
yanlış bastım.
Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Bana ver.
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
Babası bence ha, Saga'nın.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls.
Ha.
Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warland Door. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Önce şu heykelin altındaki şeyi al. Nerede lan heykel? Ha. Şu an gidemiyorum. Tamam dur. Burayı takip etmem lazım. Metrodan geçeceğiz. Hadi geçelim bakalım. Ha, bozulmamış. Tamam. Güzel. Bizim şey bozulmamış. Her şey koyduğumuz yerde.
I need to get up to the street and find that statue. Enough already.
Bu burada işte.
There's the shoebox.
Ha?
The clicker. And some kind of bullet.
Işık kurşunu ve clicker burada.
Shining with light. How did the clicker get here?
Ağzıma soktu. Oh. Ha, telefon çalıyor.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on.
Alice mi
How
bu?
did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here?
Aa, bir şey de demiyorsun ki.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in what? Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
So the ending has to be earned. Set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Sonunu nasıl görüyorum?
Well, if the ending has to fit the story. This is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Yaptılar planı, bakalım haydi. Harita? Bu şeyin haritası, bu bölgenin değil.
I need to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too.
İçeriden gitmeyeyim ya. Bura çok kalabalık.
Caldera Plaza is back through the subway. I have to hurry.
Buraya gelemezler. Aa, hiç can yok. Gerçi var. Büyük can vardı bir tane. Nereden gideceğim? Bu tarafta mıydı? Yo. Ha, bura. Yo. Ama bu Saga'nın babası olmuş olsaydı babasını görünce tanımaz mıydı? Buradan geçeceğiz ya. Lan! Aa! Haritadan düştük. İnşallah bir daha olmaz. Ama oyunun burasına kadar oyuna güncelleme yaptılar. O güncellemeye kadar oyunda bir sıkıntı yoktu. Güncellemeden sonra bug'lar oldu oyunda ya. 4. kez bug'a girdim oyunda. Önceden bug falan yoktu oyunda. Öleceğim. Allah Allah. Ölüyorduk ya. Ulan hiç ölmedik oyunda. Şurada öleceğiz ya. Hah, bu sefer olmadı. Geri mi dönüyoruz? Alan'ın yanına dönüyoruz galiba. Geri dönmek değil de.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it.
Yazdın mı sonunda?
The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows.
Lan
catching
şey
my eye,
geldi.
thrusting my face into the
Scratch
water.
geldi.
He's here. It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
Scratch! Now! A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence,
Çık
a
karanlık.
whispered message
İşe yaradı mı?
finally heard.
Elena girdi şimdi de yerinden.
The play of shadows fooled us all. Subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside. Is destroyed by what he sees and is redeemed.
Işık mermisiyle Alan'ı vurmak
Saga
için
said we're
zaten
both
aldı
heroes.
galiba.
I'll pay that price.
Alan
So
kendi
she.
için hapsedip kendini vurduracak. Zaten hikaye içinde
Master, I pray
ölmüyor.
nothing comes after this. Nothing was sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy?
Çünkü aynı şekilde biz Tom'u öldürmüştük. Tom ölmemişti. Bir kere de kendimizi vurmuştuk. Ama onlar normal mermiydi. Bu öldürecek mi acaba Alan'ı da? Onlar hep normal mermiydi. Bu farklı bir mermiydi. Işıklı bir mermi. Işık mermisi diyordu. Hadi aç hadi.
Is it over? Anderson?
Ana böyle bitti. Dur abi. Hadi ya. Şunu hızlıca aktıralım da bir. Şey var mı acaba? Sonda. Var. After credit var.
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls.
Kontrol grubuyla
And
ofislerine gittim ve
something happened
burada
there.
bir şeyler oldu. Ne oldu?
After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out, That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition.
Göle atlamış.
I had to mislead you. So that I could get you to where you needed to be.
Ölmüş gibi gösterdi.
The only way out of your loop is
Yani
destruction or
belki öyle
ascension.
sansın diye.
Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
Sona. Bu da Alan'ı geri kurtarmak için atlamış göle. İkisi de karanlık bölgede. Bu bir gün döngü değil.
It's a spiral.
Bir spiral. Oğlum zaten şöyle dikkat et. Örtüşmelere Saga'yla girdiğimiz zaman da örtüşmelerde her zaman aynı yerlerden geçiyorduk ama her seferinde değişmiş oluyordu oralar. O spiral olarak tasarladıkları için mi acaba hikayede? Döngü değilmiş. Yeni oyun ne zaman çıkacak acaba? Burayı atlayacağım. Müzikten dolayı telif yeme ihtimalimiz var çünkü. Ve oyunu bitirmiş olduk. Oyun çok güzeldi ya. İkinci oyuna da kapı aralamışlar. Yani kesin olacak. Üçüncü oyun Allah bilir. İnşallah 10 sene sonra çıkmaz. Bak ilk oyunun da hikayesi çok güzeldi. Ama ilk oyunda korku oyunundan ziyade, gerçi bu da çok korkunç bir oyun değildi ama o bildiğin aksiyon oyunuydu ya. Kürekle üstüne düşman atıyordu. Durmadan düşman öldürüyordun. Durmadan düşman geliyordu üstüne. İnsana bir süre sonra baygınlık veriyordu. Sırf hikayesi için bitirmiş oyun. Yani tamamlayıp bitirmiştim yani oyunu. Onun hatırına. Ama bu sefer güzel tutturmuşlar. Çok güzel kıvamda olmuş oyun. Benim çok hoşuma gitti. Yani bu yıl ya bu oyun ben bu kadar iyi olacağını beklemiyordum. Güzel bir sürpriz oldu benim için. Artık Max Payne'i dört gözle beklemeye başladım. Max Payne 1 ve 2'ye remake yapacaklar. Dört gözle onu bekliyorum. İnşallah birkaç sene içinde çıkar. Onun haricinde bir hikayeyle daha ilgileniyormuş galiba. Sam Lake. Onun haricinde kontrolü de yapıyorlar. Valla Epic'le anlaşmaları bayağı şey oldu galiba. Epic bayağı para veriyor demek ki. Hızlandıklarına göre bu kadar. Bana oyun çok güzeldi ya. Çok beğendim ben. 25 saat falan oynadım galiba. 25-26 saat civarı. Bir bu kadar olsa bir bu kadar da oynardım. Ben çok beğendim oyunu. Gerçekten çok güzeldi. Neyse, o zaman seriyi artık burada noktalayalım. Sonraki serilerde tekrar görüşmek üzere. Hepiniz kendinize çok iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.